It all started with something as harmless as a silly dare. My name's Rachel. I was 33 when the life I believed was secure, was real, crumbled in the most unexpected way. It didn't happen through a dramatic discovery or a carefully plotted betrayal. No. It began with a laugh, a clink of wine glasses, and a game. It was a casual Saturday evening at our friends Ethan and Michelle's house. Just four couples, a laid-back dinner, good wine, and a pile of nostalgic board games that took us back to carefree college days. My husband Mark, 35 at the time, had always been the serious type. Methodical. Calm. He was never really the life of the party, but he came that night. For me. We'd been married 6 years. No children yet, by choice. We'd wanted to build careers, travel, enjoy being together before adding diapers and daycare to the mix. I worked from home as a freelance graphic designer. Mark had a high-pressure job in finance, long hours, endless emails, and a phone that never quite powered down. From the outside, we seemed like the ideal couple. A cozy home in a quiet cul-de-sac. Stability. Partnership. But inside those walls, we weren't thriving. We were just existing. We moved around each other like furniture. Wake up. Coffee. Work. Dinner. Sleep. Repeat. We rarely touched. Our conversations were about groceries, bills, schedules. Not feelings. Not dreams. I thought we were just in a lull. The kind that comes with routine and adulthood. I believed the spark was still there, just buried under to-do lists. I never thought we were broken, just tired. That night, the atmosphere at Michelle's was easy and fun. Wine was flowing. Jokes were flying. Michelle, ever the wild card, suggested a round of dares. Nothing serious at first. Impersonate a celebrity, send a text to your high school crush. Goofy, meaningless stuff that had us all laughing. Then Michelle raised the stakes with a mischievous grin. Okay, couples round. Here's the dare. Swap phones for 60 seconds. No deletes. No passwords. Just pure honesty. Everyone chuckled. Even I did. Why not? I had nothing to hide. Without hesitation, I passed my phone to Mark. He gave me a small smile, but it didn't reach his eyes. There was a hesitation there, barely noticeable. A half-second delay that, looking back, should have screamed at me. Still, he handed it over. The moment I held his phone, everything shifted. The energy in the room changed. My chest grew heavy. His lock screen buzzed, emails, work reminders, the usual. Then a message preview popped up. A name I didn't recognize. Elise. I tapped it. A conversation opened. Long, winding, intimate. At first, playful. Then flirtatious. Then explicit. Can't stop thinking about last night. When are you going to tell her? My hands turned to ice. I looked up. Mark wasn't even reading my phone. He was watching me read his. Still. Silent. Who is she? I asked. He opened his mouth, closed it, shook his head like he was waking from a dream. It's not what it looks like, he said. I laughed. Sharp and empty. Then tell me, what is it? The room fell dead quiet. Ethan coughed awkwardly, trying to break the silence, but I didn't look away. I needed the truth. All of it. And Mark gave it. He met Elise at a corporate retreat. It began with innocent flirting, something he told himself meant nothing. Then came drinks. Then dinner. Then a hotel room. It didn't stop there. It went on for months. He said he felt invisible. That we hadn't been close in a long time. That he told Elise he was going to leave me. A lie. To her. To me. To himself. We didn't say a word the rest of the night. We left in silence. The car ride home was hollow. No music. No yelling. Just the empty space between two people falling apart. At home, I walked straight to the bedroom and locked the door. He didn't knock. He slept on the couch. The next morning, I demanded answers. All of them. To his credit, he didn't lie. He told me everything. When it began, how often they saw each other, what they did. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just listened. And then I left. I packed a bag and went to stay with my sister. I stayed there 4 weeks. You know what hurt most? Not the sex. Not Elise. It was realizing that I had been living with someone who'd emotionally checked out long ago. Someone who kissed me goodnight after being with someone else. Someone who let me believe we were okay when we were already broken. Mark texted, called, begged. When I came back for my things, he blocked Elise in front of me. He asked to go to therapy. So we tried. We went to counseling. We had brutal, honest conversations. And he was sorry. Deeply. He wasn't a villain. He was flawed. Human. And so was I. I hadn't cheated, but I had drifted. I had stopped showing up for our marriage long before he physically left it. Still, some breaks can't be mended. Sometimes the cracks run too deep. 6 months later, we separated. Quietly. No war over assets. No screaming matches. Just a quiet end to something that once had been beautiful. Mark and I aren't enemies. We send birthday texts. Occasionally catch up. But we're no longer us. That night at Michelle's, the dare, it didn't destroy us. It exposed the truth we were both too afraid to say aloud. If you're in a relationship, please, don't wait for a game or a crisis to be honest. Look at each other. Really look. Speak before silence takes root. Before someone starts looking for connection on a screen. Because sometimes, all it takes is 60 seconds for everything to fall apart.